and it's weird, you know.
Who was that, JC?
Who's that?
That's Halo. So what about pulling up? Can you? What about it?
No, no,
Who
it's
was
crazy. I
that?
never
Who is
even seen
that?
this. I never even seen this picture. That's what I'm
What?
saying. Like,
Oh,
where
this
did
an
you get
old
this from?
ass picture. What
Right.
the
That's what
fuck?
I'm saying. If
Where do
you
you even
gotta
get
go,
that?
right. That's what I'm
Yo,
saying. If you gotta go and research a person to find old photos, I'm just saying you're
that's
delusional.
old
You're
as
weird.
That's
hell.
You're
crazy.
That
weird.
shit's
You're
old.
weird.
I can tell it's old. It's
I never
real
even
Now,
seen
old.
this picture
now,
before.
now, now, would it be wrong if Halo start pulling up people's pictures of people's kids,
Right.
and cropping them? Because since y'all doing that to her, so when she has photos of y'all kids, finding y'all kids and stuff, I'm not going to say anything if you really want to be for real because y'all are doing it to her.
Take it down, JC.
One thing that Halo don't do, she don't talk about nobody's kids and she don't put no pictures up of nobody's kids. So I don't even understand why y'all doing that to her just because y'all don't like her. So, since y'all doing that to her, right, and y'all complaining about doxing, right, she needs to do it. And I'm going to invite Halo to the live later on. She needs to put pictures of y'all kids so y'all can understand how it feels, right? Because it don't make no sense that y'all involving her kids in this. It don't. Kids are off limits.
It
Don't put no
got
pictures of
gotta be
nobody's
the
kids.
people. Now I'm not afraid of catching strays or nothing like that. I don't condone. I personally do not condone doxing. People call my job before. I never exposed the person who did it. I didn't report him because he was a young kid, and I'm like, people make mistakes. He's very young, very, very, very young. I didn't want him to get in trouble the way that he did. The only thing that I said was when this whole thing started on the FBA ends on my side, is I said, if somebody calls your job and lies on you, if you're a nurse, make sure that you report that shit and sue them for it. But I don't condone people calling people's kids schools, finding out the information, putting the information. I never condone that. Now, if anybody goes and you're not gonna find pictures of my kids. My kids are not online. I don't post pictures of my kids for other reasons. But God forbid someone did find a picture of my child and put it online. I say the same thing. I would just sue you. That's it. Like, I'm not gonna make it a big thing. I'll cuss you out. Yeah, I do low blows. I talk with people's kids, their family members, dead or alive. I do that, especially when you come at me. But I'm not gonna take it so far as to put all that other stuff that people are doing. Is just to, like, you gotta go outside and touch some grass. I don't even know how people are finding these pictures or doing these things, but if it happened to you, be the first one to sue them. Don't go and stoop that low and go find people, children and mothers and parents. And yo, this shit is weird. Y'all need a break from TikTok a little bit. Just keep it
I
all the
I
day.
agree. Like the
Give me
children shit is
think. Who
weird.
sent that picture
Like,
to JC?
the agree, yeah, the
Mm.
children, like, wait, one second, the children shit is weird, like calling her kid school, that's weird as hell. The adopted mama low-key kind of pissed me off, that's weird. Like, I don't know whoever did that really don't like her, but we also got to remember she has enemies from multiple different African group sides, just not this
Yeah, but
side.
cuss her
This
out.
side right now,
Just cuss
this
her
side.
out. That's
Yeah,
it.
no. What I'm saying is so in my city it's something called Everybody Killer or EBK. People that's EBK, right? They have like everybody's after them because they only rock with their own side. My thing is this. It's just not there's multiple different Pan African sides, multiple different African sides, Caribbean sides. She beef with a lot of folks. I ain't gonna lie, she do. So what my reason for only saying this is my only reason is like it could be anybody coming at her though. Not just not even you, but anybody. It could be anybody. That's all I'm saying. It could be anybody. Like people are weird. Like they do stuff like this. That's all I'm saying. Like I just don't like how it's just pointed on one side. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm just saying. But I guess I understand a little bit. But I'm just saying, like everybody remember,
Oh,
she
you
do have
guys,
a lot of
it's
enemies.
dangerous because I remember the next thing that's gonna start
That's
happening.
all I'm gonna say.
People are getting too comfortable. I don't know
Hell
if you
yeah,
guys
Jay,
know
you
what
already know I'm from
swatting is.
Chicago. You
Just
already
like
Y'all
how
know.
they called your job big auntie, whatever. I never agreed with that. Like, I just feel like when it comes to internet beefs, that you need to stop taking it out on people's personal lives just because you agree with an opinion. Like, I've never agreed with that. If you are so offended by a random person on a phone screen, then you need to seek mental help. You really need to go to a therapist or something because that's crazy. After I get done yelling and screaming on this app, you want to know what I do? I go to bed. I don't think about none of y'all. I would never think about calling y'all job, pulling up and looking up y'all kids. None of that because
Yeah, that's
that
doing
is
too much. I agree. That's doing too much.
Yeah, that's what I said, you guys. I had, this was on the bigger, I'm not going to say none of these people's names because you know all of these people. At one point in time, on the larger TikTok creator content people, one of my girls, I was mutuals with her, was in a group with them, and they ended up doing stuff like this, but to the point where the police came to her house, they swatted her house. That's how serious this stuff gets. And it traumatized her child because they had their pew-pews out or whatever. She had to post a